Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is poem 1092, and this is called Secure Enough. It's time. Sometimes our friends, or even strangers, see things in us that we don't see in ourselves. No one's perfect, obviously, but it doesn't mean we can't better ourselves. This poem is about finding our self-worth, knowing who we are, being proud of it, and letting go of insecurity. Secure enough. It's time. I'm at the restaurant with all my buddies, laughing, having a few drinks, enjoying happy hour, when all of a sudden he walks by, holding a guy's hand. My face blushes, but I try my best to remain my cool. My best friend that was sitting next to me asks me if that's so-and-so. I nod my head as he introduces us to his boyfriend. We talk for a few minutes, and then both of them walk away. My friend looks at me and says, "That should have been you holding his hand." I laughed as I shook my head no. The truth was, I cared about him. I was crazy about him at one point. I always dreamed of being with a guy like him. All of them shook their heads. "You don't know what you're worth." I went home that night, and after I brushed my teeth, I looked into a mirror. I took a deep glance. For a while, but for the first time, I didn't recognize the person I was looking at. I wasn't proud. It was someone far from who I imagined to be. I decided from that moment forward it was time for a change. So I got on a train and let it take me to wherever, all by myself. I went to the beach and removed all my clothes and dived into the water laughing. I went to that coffee shop downtown with my notebook, went up and did my poetry reading in front of everyone, all those strangers. I sparked up a conversation with a random stranger at the bar, got drunk. I started doing all these things that I was always afraid of doing, just to prove that I could. I'm back at the same restaurant with all my buddies, sharing with them the experiences I went through, showing them the selfies of all the places I went and all the things that I've done. When all of a sudden, he walks by, but this time he was by himself, and I was more confident. I smiled and told him if he'd sit right by me. It's time to stop dreaming of being that person. We only have one life, so might as well be the best version of us that we can be.